the death of my ex-husband. And so the government had said to me, I can use all that money. All that money is mine as long as I put a minimal amount in my daughter's savings account, which I opened in her name. So I'm the beneficiary, right? So Children's Social Services had attacked me this year and on money matters and said I shouldn't have only put £500 in there. I should have given my daughter everything. So they're saying that the money that was given to me as a single mum, I should have never used it. I can't believe that happened.
It's left you distressed.
And I was going to give that money to my daughter when she's 18 years old. And I trusted the Children's Social Services and said, look, don't take that money out, but here it is. This is my daughter's account number, which I opened for her sort code and her bank details. And I gave that to Children's Social Services in case something happens to me. Because I'm so frail and fragile, I don't know whether I live or die tomorrow because of my spine. It's so unpredictable. You know, I could be walking 10 meters. If I walk more than 10 meters, I could become paralyzed again. So I said, in case... Yeah, so I said, I can't, then I'm stuck in bed. I'm incapacitated, like I was 4 years ago. No, when I was only 2 years ago. Only 2 years ago, I was totally paralyzed. And I said, here's my daughter's money, account details. Please don't hold it for her. Don't take it now. And they disobeyed my instructions. They took my daughter, they brainwashed my daughter and said that money belonged to her. I had stolen her money. That she should have had all of it, not me. So now she's the adult and I'm the child. That's what they've done.
How old's your daughter now?
She's
that
new.
10 years ago.
No, it didn't happen 10 years ago. It happened this year. My daughter's dad died 10 years ago. My daughter's died in 2012. Was that 15 years ago or 12 years ago?
So that's 10 years ago her dad died.
Yes. Yes, so he didn't know he was going to have that tax rebate. After his death, the government approached me because I am the adult and because I'm a single mum. And I did use that money for fixing the loft where I fell and nearly had a concussion when I fell through the ceiling. He tried to kill me before he died and he designed his own death. He took pain pills that the nurses had clearly specifically said, don't take these pills on the day of the operation of his bypass heart surgery. And he phoned me. He didn't phone his mum to tell me over the phone that he was going to overdose on the day of his operation. And then his mum, who was my ex-mother-in-law, had blocked me to intervene. I wanted to have a biopsy on his body. They rejected the biopsy, so they said he cannot have the biopsy because we know the cause of his death was a failure of our surgery. But they wouldn't listen to me when I said that he overdosed on pain relief and pills. So he died a dignified death, and they blocked me to say, no, he designed his own death. Why is he being respected in his grave and I'm treated worse? My life is worse than death.
It's horrible for you.
My ex-mother-in-law blocked me going to the funeral. My ex-father-in-law died in the next year. And I loved him, he loved me, and he blessed us, and he condemned that ex-mother-in-law for blocking me to attend my ex-husband's funeral. He condemned her. This is the granddad that we loved. So they're saying, I now cannot resurrect from my dead. I should be dead too because my ex-husband is dead. That's how corrupted they are. This is why I call them a dragon. They've destroyed everything in my life, my rights to be a single parent, my parental rights, my daughter's birth rights, my right to have the money after he died if I cannot be called a widow, I'm still a single mum. I still nurtured her and took care of her for nearly 10 years, for 10 years, including the family law court for children. I had a lawyer and a solicitor and a barrister for family law, legal aid. That didn't do me any favours because it made the children's social services and the government even more lethal. They attacked me even more.